In our increasingly interconnected world, it's easy to overlook the stark realities of geography that shape each country. We typically associate Norway with breathtaking landscapes, vibrant cities, and a reputation for progressive policies. But delve deeper, and there's a sobering fact that confronts you. Only 3.5% of Norway's entire landmass is arable, meaning suitable for farming. This figure, while shocking, becomes clearer when you consider the country's unique physical geography. Norway's terrain is dominated by the Scandinavian mountains, a formidable range that stretches across the country, effectively dividing Norway into two halves. These mountains are so extensive that they influence not just the nation's physical features, but its economic activities and settlement patterns. Norway's terrain is one of the most rugged in Europe. At 200 for miles, it is the longest and among the deepest fjords in Europe. Or the Horn and Dalsvet, Europe's deepest lake, tucked away in a remote and scarcely populated region of Norway. Such formations are not just scenic marvels, they are a constant reminder of the challenges they pose for agriculture. More than a third of its main land lies above the tree line. These mountains don't just define Norway's physical boundaries, they act as a climatic divider, creating distinct weather patterns despite the moderating influence of the North Atlantic current. Norway's high latitude leads to shorter growing seasons and longer, colder winters. Even the coastal areas, which enjoy milder temperatures, face challenges due to heavy precipitation. However, this limitation spurred the nation to seek opportunities elsewhere. With one of the largest exclusive economic zones in Europe, Norway's waters have long been a source of sustenance and wealth. Aquaculture, especially the farming of salmon, has emerged as a major industry. Today, Norway is one of the world's largest producers and exporters of farmed salmon, offering a sustainable protein source and driving economic activity in coastal regions. The nation relies on imports to fill the gaps, securing essential food supplies from other countries. These measures are essential given the sector's importance to the nation's economy and well-being. This dependence underscores the interconnectedness of the global food system and the importance of international cooperation in ensuring food security, and a deep respect for the delicate balance between human activity and the natural environment. From the depths of its fjords to the bounty of its seas, Norway has demonstrated that prosperity can bloom even in the face of geographical adversity. Even during times when agriculture was limited, the sea provided a bounty that sustained the population and laid the foundation for Norway's modern prosperity. If you enjoyed this exploration into the unique geography of Norway, we invite you to stay tuned for more captivating content. Norway's experience serves as a compelling case study in the intricate relationship between geography, resourcefulness, and national development. The nation's story is a reminder that limitations can be overcome and that prosperity can take root even in the most inhospitable terrains. These greenhouses harness the power of advanced systems to control the environment, providing the ideal conditions for crops to flourish in a climate that would otherwise be too harsh. Whether amidst the challenges of limited arable land or the opportunities presented by its rich marine resources, Norway's journey is a compelling narrative of how a nation can thrive against all odds. This approach allows for the cultivation of fresh fruits and vegetables throughout the year, reducing Norway's reliance on imports and providing a steady supply of essential nutrients to its population. And inland, the mountains cast their shadow, creating rain shadows that leave some regions drier than one might expect. By emphasizing eco-friendly practices, Norway ensures that its agricultural sector minimizes environmental impact while maximizing productivity. This commitment not only safeguards the natural beauty of the country, but also enhances the quality and appeal of its agricultural products, and limiting the amount of sunlight that reaches certain parts of the country. This results in a landscape where the majority of the land is either too mountainous or too frigid for large-scale farming. Root vegetables like potatoes became a staple, as did hardy berries like lingonberries and cloudberries. Livestock farming also took center stage, with animals like sheep and goats, which could thrive on the tougher terrain. Flat, open spaces, crucial for agriculture, and large-scale farming are scarce. But why is this so important? The nation's geography simply does not favor it. But this reality did not deter the hardy Norwegians. They adapted, learning to work with the land rather than against it. But in small, tenacious farms tucked away in the valleys and along the coast. Each one tells the story of generations of Norwegians who coaxed a living from the unforgiving land. Agriculture is more than just a means of feeding a population. It's a cornerstone of many economies. What measures has it taken to navigate the challenges posed by its geography? And how does this scarcity shape the lives of Norwegians today? Before we go further to this video, please take the time to subscribe and press the bell icon. Countries with vast arable lands have the potential to produce substantial quantities of food, influencing both their domestic food security and their position in international trade. On the other hand, nations like Norway, grappling with limited arable land, must look elsewhere to secure the food supplies needed for their citizens. Let's start with the shaping force that has left an indelible mark on Norway's geography: ice. Norway's geography bears the undeniable legacy of the numerous ice ages that swept across the continent. Repeated cycles of freezing and thawing have left behind a landscape of dramatic fjords, steep slopes, and a scattering of flat lands. So, how does Norway, a nation accustomed to importing much of its food, fare on the global stage? A nation forged by ice and rock, Norway's story is deeply intertwined with its landscape, one that was fundamentally shaped by the relentless forces of nature over millennia. Take, for instance, the Sognefjorden, a testament to the power of glacial erosion. Now, add to this the dominance of the Scandinavian mountain range, a formidable barrier that runs through the entire country. The climate, too, deals its own hand in this geographical game of constraints. All of this paints a clear picture of why traditional large-scale agriculture has never been feasible in Norway. From these limitations, unique agricultural practices emerged. Instead of trying to cultivate vast fields, Norwegian farmers focused on small-scale, hardy crops suited to the local climate. Today, the remnants of these traditional practices can be found scattered across the landscape, not on grand estates, a nation's resilience, adapting to geographic constraints. Given the challenges posed by its geography, it's no surprise that Norway never became a major agricultural player on the European stage. One of the most significant sectors that took root in Norway was fishing. In recent decades, Norway has diversified its agricultural pursuits through innovative means. Another vital aspect of Norway's agricultural adaptation is the use of sophisticated greenhouse technologies. Norway's commitment to sustainability is also evident in its focus on organic farming. Despite these efforts, Norway's limited arable land and challenging climate mean that it cannot be self-sufficient in food production. The Norwegian government plays a crucial role in supporting the agricultural sector through various policies aimed at fostering innovation, promoting sustainability, and safeguarding the livelihoods of farmers. Norway's agricultural sector may not paint a picture of vast farmlands, but it does showcase remarkable resilience, innovation. More than just an economic activity, agriculture in Norway is a testament to the human spirit's adaptability and ingenuity. As we continue to explore the challenges and triumphs of nations across the globe, Norway's story stands out as a beacon of resilience, innovation, and harmony with nature. We hope this video has provided you with a deeper appreciation for the challenges and triumphs of Norway and its people.